So hot I'm suffocating, can't breathe with all this heat, it's smothering, smothering. I need some air, just leave me be, let me go. Give me some time and space to sort out my suffering. I need some air. I said I moved on, don't call me. You said great, I did too, but I didn't know you meant right onto my best friend. I should have known from the first time you kissed me with open eyes that I was the means to an end, to end up with my best friend. But when I looked through the window and saw you with your arms around her, something broke, something broke. I can't breathe, I don't want to. The two people I love the most turned out to be liars and thieves. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up because I'm so over all of this. Heat my cheeks, the warmth from your hands. Hot summer nights are spent in the sand. The scathing betrayal, the burning retreat. I'm so over all of this heat. Summer is overrated. What's so great about the sun? It's just an oversized star. Maybe it'll melt your frozen heart. Can't wait for snowflakes and sweaters. The cold air that can leave my head and gives me a brand new start. You'll feel right at home with your frozen heart. Oh, but when I looked through the window and saw you looking at her like you never looked at me, something broke, yeah, I can't breathe, I don't want to. The two people I love the most turned out to be liars and thieves. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up because I'm so over all of this. Heat in my cheeks, the warmth from your hands. Hot summer nights are spent in the sand. The scathing betrayal, the burning retreat. I'm so over all of this heat. Heat. And everything reminds me of you, reminds me of her, and all that I had not meant to be is different than unremorsefully burning my past. Ooh. So hot I'm suffocating, can't breathe with all this heat, it's smothering, smothering. I need some air, just leave me be, let me go. Give me some time and space to sort out my suffering. I can't breathe, I don't want to, cause the two people I love the most turned out to be liars and thieves. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up because I'm so over all of this heat. I don't want to, cause the two people I love the most turned out to be liars and thieves. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up because I'm so over all of this. Heat my cheeks, the warmth from your hands. Hot summer nights are spent in the sand. The scathing betrayal, the burning retreat. The end I knew we'd always meet was an accident. Well, baby, ain't that sweet? The sweat on your brow revealed your deceit. Don't have any words left to fit in this beat. I'm so over all of this. This heat. I'm so over all of this heat.
Hello, everybody. I'm Conor Walsh, and this is Walsh Wednesday. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Walsh Wednesday concert series. With me, I have singer-songwriter and friend Paige Menneci. It's a pleasure to have you on.
I'm excited to be here.
So, we've done some work together, just like Justin Matthews, who was on last week. We were in the singer-songwriter group together, and I was really, really impressed with your stuff.
Thank you.
You got, your music sounds very upbeat and positive. But when the few songs I've heard of yours, when you listen to the lyrics, somebody hurt you.
Well, it's not all from personal experience. A lot of times it's like a phrase I'll hear, and I think that would make a really great song. Like the one I played at the beginning, Heat, that came not from particular personal experience, but I was writing in an auditorium in my high school, and it was boiling, and I was dying, and I felt like I was suffocating, so then that line just came to me. I was like, well, what situation would make someone feel like that? And then the song came out of that, so I haven't been hurt too bad. Don't have to worry.
That's good. Happy to hear, but that's really cool how you're able to take off ideas and phrases and just little things like that. That's cool. was in my teacher, Dr. Pinkerton, song seeds,
Mm-hmm.
all those little things. So that's really cool. I love the little backstory to it. So, more on backstory, how did you get started with music? What were your influences and how'd you get going in the field?
Well, I have been singing since I came out of the womb, pretty much. I think I started writing songs when I was like 5. I still have scraps of paper with song lyrics written on them, which is pretty funny. I'll have to find them one day. But I idolized Hannah Montana, so I wanted to be her. So I have been singing my whole life. I've done vocal lessons. I used to put on concerts for my family in the living room. My sister would be my manager, and we would set the whole thing up. And then in 7th grade, I think I started teaching myself the piano, and then I started really writing for real in 8th grade.
Nice.
And I've been doing it ever since, so.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Now, you said that you were starting to teach yourself piano around 7th grade,
Mm-hmm.
but did you have any mentors to help lead you along the way from that point or a little later, anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. My elementary school music teacher, Miss Beck, she really fostered a love of music in me. And then in 8th grade, when I started really writing songs, my orchestra teacher, Mr. Garrity, really encouraged me to keep on with that. And then I had one more teacher, Dr. Comito, in high school, who really he helped me grow as a songwriter a lot and helped me to see that this was a field I could actually go into, and it wasn't just a dream like, oh yeah, I want to be a singer-songwriter one day. Like, I could actually pursue this.
Definitely.
So I owe a lot of it to them and to the support of my family and friends who have always been there. Like, my sister helped me learn the piano, and everyone's always been there for me, so.
Oh, that's very sweet. Now, I know we touched upon this a second ago talking about heat, but what are some things that you think about when you are writing your music? You have some really great piano melodies to it, so obviously you can tell you've had those lessons and training in it, but what is it more that you look lyrically as well?
Well, usually when I start to write a song, I just sit down at the piano, sometimes the guitar, because I'm trying to teach myself that, but I usually sit down at the piano and I just play around until I find something, and I figure out a melody line I like or a chord progression, and then I just start singing over it. And at first, a lot of the time, it's just like nonsense syllables and stuff, and then sometimes I'll have an idea for a lyric in mind, something I've heard, or sometimes it's a personal experience I want to write about, and then I kind of just start improvising with stuff, and then I start finding stuff I like, and I write it down, and that kind of forms the song, and then you got to go back and fix it and tweak it, but that's really how they're born, just improvising at the piano.
Oh, that's very sweet. Very nice. Do you have any experiences about playing out that you might want to talk about to the viewing audience? Any fun experiences that you have playing out, and what really makes performing worth it to you?
Actually, in the singer-songwriter concert, I got to perform one of my originals, Freshman 15, which I really like because it's a fun, upbeat, funny song. And seeing the audience really get into it, they were clapping along, it just makes it so worth it, and you really get into it so much. So that was probably my favorite live performance I've done ever, because there was just so much audience interaction that it just felt so great.
That was a big one, too. Like, what was it, 11 of us on stage?
Yeah. It was a little crowded, but...
I'm telling you, it was a hell of a lot of fun to play. It was one of my favorites, for sure. No, I had fun, especially that acoustic break they had me do. It was like...
Yeah, you're the star of the show.
No, that would be you in that case. That was your moment. So, no, that was very nice. Is there anything that people can look forward to about any upcoming projects, and is there any way people can find your material?
I'm hoping to start recording. I haven't yet because I'm not really a techie person, so hopefully Music Tech's going to help me with that. But I'm hoping to start recording soon. I want to release an EP or something, hopefully over the summer or the beginning of next year. So nothing just yet, but stuff will be coming. I do have a couple songs up on my Facebook page.
Beautiful.
But that's about it for now.
Any YouTube, anything like that people should look into, or maybe you might need to consider?
Yeah, I think I got to start doing that.
Yeah, go for it. No, you have some great material, and I know for sure people would be interested in hearing it.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Paige, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you
really
so much for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
All right.
I sit alone in my empty room, haunted by the ghosts of you. And I try, oh how I try, God knows I try, but I can't forget you. And the words don't come easy, and the chords sound all wrong. Your voice was always my favorite song. 'Cause I love you, and I need you more than you can know. And without you, I might lose my faith in love. Looking at old Polaroids of us just reminds me what I've lost. Smiles and laughs and memories shared are gone with the wind, and you blew with them there. And the words don't come easy, and the chords sound all wrong. Your voice was always my favorite song. 'Cause I love you, and I need you more than you can know. And without you, I might lose my faith in love. Ooh, ooh, I need you with me now and always. Ooh, ooh, think you could be my saving grace. I try to hold on to someday. Without you, I might fade away. Ooh, ooh, and the words don't come easy, and the chords sound wrong. I would kill to hear you sing one more song, that you love me and you need me more than you can know. Please say you love me, say you need me. I can't bear to know if you don't love me, 'cause I need you more than I should. I know, still without you, oh, without you, God, without you, I might lose my faith in love.
Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. As always, I'm Conor Walsh,
I'm Paige Menneci.
and we're glad we got to.
Spend some time.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your week, everybody.
Stay warm.